So now we are going to see about the rules for the test of divisibility of numbers. Okay, so we are having a various divisibility from the 2 tables to 11 tables in your book they given, but I have already formed a tabulation to explanation. Okay, for explanation, so I can use this. If you want to know about in textbook also, you can verify this textbook. The same only as it is I written in my classwork. Okay, as it is you should follow the tabulation. Okay, so divisibility by 2. Okay, it's divisible by 2 means a number is divisible by 2 if it's ones place. If it's ones, you should mention in this way. If it's ones place is any one of the even number. I already told, right? If end of the number, so ones place, ones, tens, hundred, right? So the ones place is in your even number means that is divisible by 2. So no, you don't confuse about whether it is divisible by 2 or not. Okay, if you are having ones place, you are having any these number, so you can directly divide it by 2. So for example, I am giving this number. Okay, so I am having 8 is my end point, so I can divide by 2. Okay, so divisible by 3. This is a tricky to you can find out directly. That's why. Okay, later in a sum I can explain deeply. Okay, just for your introduction definition only I am explaining in this video. So divisible by 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits. So for example, the given number, if you are adding this number, so 5,54,321, right? So this long number, how can I tell whether it is divisible by 3 or not? It's very difficult, right? So what I am doing, sum of these numbers, 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, I am adding this number. Finally, what I am getting? 21. Adding this number, I am getting a 21. So 21 is a 2 digit, right? I need a single digit. So again I am adding this number, 2 plus 1. So I am getting finally 3. So 3 obviously divisible by, so divided by 3, right? So this is divisible by 3. So I can find out this is one of the mathematical trick. So for example, so for complement means opposite. So 107. If I am adding this, I am getting 8. But in 3 table I didn't have 8. So it doesn't divided by 3. Okay, in symbolically I am represented. So divisible by 4. If the last 2 digits number of the given number is divisible by 4, so for last 2 number is enough to find out whether it is divisible. 28 is a 4 7. So obviously it will come a 4 table. So I can divisible directly 4 table. So 299. So if last digit is 0 0, okay, that's also divisible by 4. So 4 and 8. 4 and 8 is the same complement. Okay, same as it is. So 4 is last 2 number is 0 and the last 2 number is divisible by 4. But 8 is if the last 3 digit of the given number is divisible. So last 3 digit number is divisible by 8 means that is divisible by 8. So if last 3 digit is divisible means 0 means it is divisible by 8. Are you clear? In 4 table, in 4 is divisible means last 2 number is divisible by 4 is enough. Other than that, 0, 00, that is enough. But in 8 table, it's 3 numbers is 3 number divisible by 8. So I can directly divisible by 8 for longer number. And if you are having a more than 2 zeros, then it's divisible by 8. That's it. And divisible by 5. If it's ones place is either 0 or 5. Ones place, ones. So ones place I am having 5 or 0. That's a major concept for divisible by 5. It's easy, right? And if it's divisible by 6. So only if it is divisible by 2 table and 3 table means obviously it should be divisible by 6 table. That's only the concept. And 7 table it's a little bit tricky. You can find out whether it is directly only. You can proceed the table and you can cancel. Okay, but divisible by 9. So divisible by 9 is nothing but whatever you are having a 3 table. So sum of that number you are getting divisible by 9 means that is divisible by 9. That's it. Okay, the same for 3. So sum of all these numbers divisible by 3 means divisible by 3. Sum of all these numbers divisible by 9 means divisible by 9. That's it. It also divisible by 3 table. And it's also divisible by by 3 table, right? Obviously, because 9 in 3 table, right? So obviously it's also divisible by 3 table. And if it's 10, n by 0, that's divisible by 10, and also divisible by 5 table. In 5 table, what they mention, n's is 0 or 5. In this place, only 0 is n. So no problems, divisible by 5 also. So 10, 100, 1000. So divisible by 11. For I am directly taken. So in this place, 2 lakh means they given that this much of the number. So alternative, the first number in addition, the next number in subtraction. The next number is addition, then alternative number. So one another. So 2 is addition means 5 is subtraction. 6 is addition means 7 is subtraction. 9 is addition means 5 is subtraction. Okay. So that is called as the alternative number. One number விட்டுட்டு இன்னொரு number நம்ம எடுத்துக்கிறது. Okay. The first number is addition, next number is a subtraction. So like that, you are getting a 0 or you are getting a 11. Means divisible by 11 means that is divisible by 11. This is a concept for rules for testing of the divisibility of number. Okay.